Hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, welcome back to another episode of the Farmer's Dynasty. Welcome back to another day. Information, well rested, strong again. Okay, yeah. So, what I did off screen is finish many, not all of them, but many missions with the equipment. Let's go and do that first. I'm gonna show you the equipment that we got. We have the harvester. I think, did we get that in the last one? I think we did got that in the last one. We're gonna be using it today. Ta-da! We're gonna start the harvest, one of my favorite things to do, and we're gonna do that. And I think we're gonna have to later on bale stuff, but look at this. So we have a plow is actually parked somewhere else because let me show you. I did a plowing of this field. This is one of the biggest fields, almost 2 hectares. Oh my god, not even close. My bad. Bale trailer, fertilizer spreader, grain wagon. This is my cultivator, we had it from before. And slurry spreader, or manure spreader it's called, but slurry. We're gonna use that as well. Maybe even today, we'll see. But anyway, so in today's episode, we're gonna start with the harvest. But first things first, we need to... Oh, I picked all the apples. 117 apples from these trees. Right mouse click. I don't think there's any left. I went through the orchard like several times, but I don't see anything. We have these... we can put the scarecrow here, and we can put these beehives. But unfortunately, I can't do that yet because we don't have enough money. Well, maybe we do. No, we don't. We have like for one. So what I'm gonna do is daily chores. Look at the plants growing. Perfect. So let's go. Let's have the plants growing. We're gonna go increase the comfort of them. That's gonna cost us a pretty penny, and that's fine. Ooh, yeah, let's just fix this grain silo. I think we might have some grain in here. This looks broken. Oh no, that's how it looks. That's how it looks. Okay. Hopefully one day we're gonna be redoing the whole silo, and it's gonna be very nice. Really? I thought I'm gonna get some points for finishing this. If I did finish it at all. Interesting, very interesting. Also, the same thing happened with the house. I did think I fixed everything, and doesn't seem like I did. I started fixing some of the buildings, but I didn't do much. We're gonna have to do that right after the harvest because we're gonna have money for cows. Or beehives. We'll see which ones are gonna come first. I'm thinking about the cows rather than beehives, just because milk, I think milk is the end game material that we get 9 cows, and then you just feed them and you get milk, and we're gonna get a lot of feed now for cows, but that's something we're gonna do as we go, not at the moment. And I'm gonna go and pick the eggs up. I think we're gonna start with sale of eggs today as well. I did not talk to any natives and locals yet, so that's unfortunate because I probably should have used some time to talk to them to see if they have any vegetables to sell, but no dice, no go. So we're gonna go and pick the eggs up. It's just busy. Did I say that it was busy? It was busy. Okay, this is it with chickens, and that's it. Let's go and see if we can do anything in the kitchen. So I'm just gonna go here. We can't make any of these. Zucchinis, here we need bell peppers, here we need melons. Oriental egg casserole. Oh god. Okay. They're all casseroles. Interesting. Right, so we have eggs. Oh, right, we can preserve them or whatever. Since we're not using anything in the recipes, let's do this. Let's go for 100 eggs. And let's do this. We're gonna preserve these eggs, and we're gonna go and sell them. Okay. I wonder how much we get for 100 eggs. Okay, running across. Any mushrooms around here? Any berries around here? I think I saw some even over here. I'm not sure. I didn't go for any mushroom hunting or anything. We obviously need other things.
Can I help you?
Good to see you too. Here to trade?
Sure. What do you need?
Okay, let's see. You need stuff. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a lot. I guess, yeah, boy. Bada boom, bada bing, one interruption later, and here we go. So we have $1,000, which is a couple of beehives, which I really want to do as well. I think it doesn't matter if, I think it only matters when we end the day. So what I'm gonna do now is quit here. Oh, I know a thing. Let's talk about this. We have a field here. We're gonna go and press tab. I need to explore this as well. We have a field zone 2, needs fertilizing, ready to harvest, needs fertilizing, ready to harvest. I think we can actually fertilize it now, but we will not do that. Why? Because we're gonna be destroying a lot of crops. I don't know, I'm not 100% sure if the game works like that, but I'm kind of assuming it does, but we'll see. Anyway. Oh, we will not gonna see, because I'm not gonna do it. I don't think it's realistic, and why is this so loud in my ears? Yeah, machines. I think it's, oh, you're losing some food in the pantry. Cat should, okay. Cat, sure. We need a cat. I think that's something that I will remember. Come on. Here we go, perfect. Okay, so letter T is key here. It's absolute key, letter T. Why? Because, first of all, we need to go and header on letter Z, and then we need a header up and down. That's R. Let's go closer to the field. That's R. Now, I'm gonna just tell you a couple of things. My experience is that you can't make a full circle with a full, let's do it like this. I'm gonna do it in this direction. We'll go through the middle first. I mean, in between the two fields, not the actual middle. So we're gonna go this way. So we're gonna go and R, and then T. Always harvest with T. Don't press forward, because you can go faster than 12 kilometers per hour that you can see there. Right mouse click, you can see here wheat being harvested, 200 kilos in a tank, in a bunker, and going up fast. Okay, so why I did middle first? Because I wanted to clear this area, so we can pass in between with the tractor. We have 50% up already, and we didn't even go once up the field. So yeah, you can see what the capacity, I think it's 1.2 tons capacity. In reality, you should raise the header. You don't have to turn it off. You do wait for a few seconds for, well, at least in Farming Simulator and in real life, you need to wait for a few seconds to for the straw to be ejected. So the straw, the wheat is processed. The straw and the little, is it kernels or seeds? Wheat seeds to be processed. Now we need to be careful here. This is 90%. We're gonna get a message soon. We're gonna get a message. I think 95%. There we go. You're overfilling your combine harvester. Store harvest crops in a silo or on a trailer. Yeah, perfect. We'll do that. Let's go and see. Is it R? We're gonna press R, and then the letter is F, discharge pipe. Yeah, that's it. I will leave the tractor. Did it go all the way? It's going all the way. And I'm gonna find myself a new tractor. Where's my tractor? If I was a tractor, where is that a tractor there? I'm missing a tractor. Oh, right, I parked one over here right in front of the cedar. Let's use this one. So what we're gonna do here is use this tractor. Whoa. Music started as soon as I entered the tractor. We're gonna go here. And we're gonna get this bad boy. Now bear in mind, we do have... Come on. Q. Perfect. Okay, let's go around this rock. Hopefully one day I'm gonna be handling all this grass, having everything under control, and it's all gonna look nice and great and perfect, and squirrels and foxes and rabbits, everybody's gonna live happily ever after, but until then, I need to start earning money, and this is what we're doing now. Okay, and this does not start by automation. Okay, E, go out, and let's go to the harvester. Okay, so what do I do now? V, start spilling grain. Stop spilling grain. Okay, there we go. So F again, R, no, Z first, R, and then T. It doesn't have to be Z first, but always harvest with T. There we go. Music is in the background suddenly now. Okay, that's fine. Let's see how much we can store here. R. Okay, it's not gonna eject anything, but as soon as we start harvesting, I think it's gonna start ejecting stuff. Did it spill anything on the ground? No. Okay. Right mouse click. We are already at 30% full. So yeah, this is gonna take a while. Does it tell us the tractor trailer fullness? No, it was showing us there. We need to be closer. When we go and unload, we're gonna see. I think we can get, I don't know, 3 tons, something like that, approximately in the trailer. So we'll see. I'm gonna go up and down the field in these like kind of straight lines because the mechanic of straw in this game are a little bit wonky because it just it doesn't create a like line of straw. It just does the R. Okay. It just does the piles, and I'm gonna still try to keep them in the same straight line, so I don't have to rush around. I don't have to rush around and chase the bales and the straw and all of that stuff, so I can just go up and down the fields more or less parallel to the side of the field, and that's it. It's just a little bit loud in my headset. No, it's better. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, 99%. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to the tractor because I don't want to turn off the harvester, so let's do it this way. Okay, what do we have here? F, right? Yeah, F. And the right mouse click, 27%. Okay, it can go more than 4 tons. So, and the V, yeah, there we go. Perfect. Is this how much? Okay, sure. Let's say that this is how much they want. 55%. I will not. I will test this because I think if I overfill it, this is. Oh, I didn't raise the header. Okay, my bad. Well, how do I want to do this? You know what? Let's, no, I want to go up and down the field. I'll still gonna go this way. You're moving too fast. Yeah, because I'm not harvesting. Leave me alone. Oh, didn't do it. It wasn't me. T. There we go. I know that we're gonna come to the end over here. That's fine. I'm gonna go all the way to the end. I'm gonna leave straw in the straight lines, even though it's not in the rows. It's the row, you know, straw. So I'm going to go to the end and start from the other side. How are we doing with the capacity? 31%. I think it's going to be every pass is going to be the same. R, let's go forward. Let's go to the end of the field. Yeah, it doesn't tell us that we are moving too fast and losing grain because we don't have a header down. So there we go. T. There we go. Perfect. That's it. We need to be careful how much grain we have in the storage. It warned us on 95%, but 95% is very, very short time for us to actually notice anything. But it should be around the place where the tractor is. No, it wouldn't. That would be if we started at the same place every time. But it's fine. This one is going to be slightly, hopefully, before the end of the field. Actually, I don't even know because this was not filling that fast for some reason. Bad part of the field. Bad part of the field. Okay. You know what? I'm still doing it. R and F. Let's unload this. How much do we have here? 1.1 ton. Is it? Okay, let's say V. Okay, 82%. Now this is where we're gonna stop doing this, and we're gonna go and unload this. Oh no! I said I wanted to test it. My bad. I wanted to test it because I know there's a thing like this overfilling. Like you can continue harvesting your crops, and even though there's a full tank, let's go with Z. And then we're gonna go with R when we get to the position, and then T. Okay. Oh, I didn't remove the scaffolding here, so RT. Go for it. RT. Russia Today. And yeah, up and down the field. This is similar length field as in the beginning, so I can expect to fill the whole tank approximately at the position where the tractor is now. We'll see what options we're gonna have. Will we start automatically from overfilling it, or what the deal is going to be, and that's it. So what I'm gonna do now is just continue doing what we're doing. You can see how it's throwing it all over the place. And by the way, there's another very, very bad thing about this game that I really don't like, is that grass. I did not find a way of, I don't think there's a way of cutting grass, storing grass. There's no sheep in the game, even though cows eat grass. But here in the game, unfortunately, even though I like this game so much, you give hay as a feed to your animals, which is quite unfortunate, because I like grass work. I like drying hay, I like working with grass, I like baling it, loading it, all of this stuff. I really enjoy that, and unfortunately it's not part of the game as far as I understand. So FR, yeah, there we go. You're overfilling. Yes, I'm not. Okay, let's now go and check if we can do this. This is almost half field done. So can I start spilling here? Yes, I can spill it anywhere. So that means that we can overfill it probably. Let's see this. V. Yeah, it's destroying it. Okay. Do not mess with the grain. Okay, so let's see now. With wheat, I think I'm gonna just put it in a silo now, for now, just because, well, this is a full trailer. I could go, or should we take a break and go and sell it? Yeah, okay, let's do one run. We are not that far into the episode. We're gonna talk about this now. We are earning serious money now. So there's two places of selling grain. One is very close to us. This is wheat price, $360 per ton, 368.8. You can see the top grain price there. But there's an old mill, Old Hills Mill, where the price is much higher. So I'm gonna do a little bit of cheaty thing here, and I'm gonna ask Farmers Dynasty. Best wheat price. So let me see what they gonna say. $600 per ton in the old mill. $660. Okay, this is AI answer. Canola, wheat costs, sells 570. Okay, this is fine price. I don't have to cheat all the time. I'm not cheating. I just googled what the best wheat price is. I mean, to be honest, in real life, you would do the same. I just don't know. Oh, there's a thing I need to discover. Okay, so let's do first things first. Look at this. I need to clean all of this area. This is what I'm going to be doing off screen, by the way. Let's do map. I need to mark this on the map. This is where we're going, and I need to actually find the best path. So I need to get on the road. I think the best thing is a little bit backwards, right? And then follow the road, follow the road, follow the road. Okay, let's try this. We are full, right? 100% wheat, 4 tons. So I need to go here to the right. And this is the main road. I'm gonna be causing a lot of traffic issues here for everybody, but that's just me. That's how I roll. Okay, people, this guy is letting me pass. Thank you very much. You're quite nice. Thank you. So this is what we need to do. This is gonna take a while, but we're still gonna talk about everything that we're doing here. So you destroy the crops when you drive through the fields. That's a fact. So that's a thing. You can destroy the crops by overfilling it in nowhere. They just disappear, like we did now with part of the wheat that we harvested. That was a test. I didn't know this. And then I'm just gonna alt-tab here so I have my OBS. There we go. So I have my OBS open to see how much time we have. Okay, and then you can overfill it and you can over harvest it. If your harvester tank is full and you continue harvesting it, it's spilling it over. And I don't know. I know that you can do with a harvester, with a pipe, you can directly unload at your silo. You can directly unload into your silo. That's a kind of cool thing if you don't have a tractor or trailer, but you should get most of the equipment, if not all of it. What I could have done, I'm not sure if my grain trailer was one of the first missions, but actually grain trailer is not even important, harvester is. If you have a harvester unlocked and got a harvester, you can do this on a first or a second day, remove this. But to be honest, in order to prepare the field for the next harvest, it's gonna take you a while. It's gonna take you a while because you need to plow it, you need to fertilize it, you need to cultivate it, you need to seed it. It's a lot of work that needs to go into a field, and this is what we're gonna be doing today. So I don't think there's an easy way or fast way on a day 1, day 2 to plant a new crop, because I think it's gonna just take such a long time. I'm going right here. As far as I remember, this is the path. Yeah, so that's with the grain. So grain is with the fields. There is 3 types of fertilizers. There is in the farm you get, when you buy cows, you get liquid fertilizer. You can buy a second level you can buy liquid fertilizer. You can buy normal fertilizer, or there is I don't know if it's called FX fertilizer or something like that. It's the high level fertilizer. Now, you have slurry, that's a liquid fertilizer, and you have a fertilizer, like the chemical fertilizer. So these are 2 fertilizers that you can apply for the fields. If you have slurry, use it. What we're gonna do, right, and then you have to apply the second fertilizer. If you don't have slurry, or if you don't want to deal with the slurry, you can just use the expensive fertilizer, which replaces both slurry and the chemical fertilizer. I think it's called FX, RX, something. I don't know. The more expensive fertilizer. But the goal for me in this game is to have cows producing a lot of manure and then using the normal fertilizer for everything. I would prefer not to use it in real life. I think we should maximize, circular farming and stuff. Get the cows potentially to graze in the fields rather than spread the day. I know the benefits of zero grazing, and potentially healthier animals. I don't know if they're happier. Well, if they are healthier, you're happier. Sick people know that. That's me. But I mean, like in general, when you're sick, you will prefer to be healthy. So you don't let cows out ever. You build them a house, a nice barn where they live. They're constantly fed, where they can do whatever they want. They can chew the cud. They can, do the cow's life. And this is similar to what people are most of the time doing. And in this game, you tie a cow and you rarely release it, or usually for slaughter. Jokes aside. Usually for the for grazing. You tie it around a tree or a fence post or a post where a cow then, grazes. This is the cows that are not let go in the pastures. If you put them in the pastures, that's a lot of work, a lot of equipment you need, like fencing. You need to maintain that fencing. You need to often roll the field because cows with hooves can destroy the pasture and make it hard for future work on the pasture. So, like, if you need to mow it by just old mill, perhaps them. Okay. Oh, perhaps it would be nice to talk to the owners. Okay, yeah, sure. Let's do that as well. So yeah, this is kind of like zero grazing. Zero grazing is where you don't let cows out in the fields, but you manage the fields perfectly. That means you get most of your grass, most out of your grass and stuff. Let's see who's here.
Hello, my name's Sybil, and who might you be?
There.
I live on the farm nearby.
What's my
Saw
name?
this mill from afar.
Cool,
Just
my name.
wondering if it's still working.
Well, barely. We try to make eco flour and sell it to bakeries, but farmers prefer to sell grains elsewhere. We even raised prices as much as we could afford it, but still not many people visit us.
So you say I can sell you my grains for a better price?
Yes, at least for a time being. And remember, we take wheat and barley only.
Yeah, that's the downside of the
It's good to know. I'll keep that in mind.
Well, hope to see you soon.
Okay, let's see you.
Hi.
I'm just gonna see if I can trade with anybody because I could trade with... what? Okay.
Nice weather, ain't it? It sure is. I am looking for work.
Oh, hopefully he
Got
doesn't have
anything
it.
for me?
Nope, not at the moment.
Okay.
You
Okay,
don't
that's
look
it.
so well.
I don't know if I
All
should talk with the guys or not.
perfectly fine,
Girls is
thank
for
you.
getting a wife. Social points 44.
Thanks. See you around.
Okay, let's see. Where's the lady? How you doing?
If you brought some wheat or barley, just pour it to the chute. You'll be paid by amount right away.
Okay. Is that
If
it?
you brought some wheat or barley, just pour it to the chute.
Okay, sure.
You'll be paid by amount right away.
She doesn't want to be wooed. She doesn't want to be... I don't know. If you like, obviously there's some people who can marry. Like, I don't know. Most of the women, I think you can marry. So let's see here. So raise a trailer. I need to follow the amount that is in the trailer. 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, and... oh, there we go. Perfect. $3,400. Okay, let's go back and let's go and work on the fields. I hope that this is the way I'm supposed to be going. Maybe not. Huh? Maybe I should rotate in the opposite, in the other direction. Move. Okay, let's continue talking. Yeah, so hoping to sell my grain as soon as possible, just to get this show on the road. What do I mean by that? Get the cows, potentially ducks. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to buy any fields, additional fields or additional greenhouses. I don't even know if I want to do it. I would like to have diverse food. Diverse jobs that I need to do just to experience everything. A little bit of missions, a little bit of fixing, a little bit of cows, a little bit of cooking, a little bit of chickens and ducks, a little bit of... unfortunately, this is again a very big downside of this game. No piggy good, piggy great. There's no pigs in this game, and that is a sad truth, ain't it? So yeah, we need to find a game that actually has pigs. But that would be the farmer's life or farming simulator. But now, for now, this is fine. This is fine, and I want to play a little bit of a farming life. Anyway, so not farmer's life, farming life. Right, next up, we need to finish harvesting this. We need to bale the field. Now, this is going to be a tricky one because we don't have a baler. This guy has a baler, and I'm really hoping that I don't need to plow anything. Oh, by the way, mission before this, when I got the... what did I get? Not fertilizer spreader. I even forgot what I got. Slurry trailer? I think it's a slurry trailer. When I got a slurry trailer, I had to plow like this 2-hectare field, and it was hell. It took me an hour of plowing. So this is why I don't want to maybe buy more fields. I think I want to pace what I do. Also, I don't know if the seasons here... there's no seasons. There's a month. There's a weather or whatever. I don't remember ever seeing rain in this game, but fine. We'll see about that. I didn't play that much, and I never played it since the full release, so I don't know. But we'll see. I think as soon as I plant something, it just takes few days, weeks, I don't even know, for it to grow, and that's it. After it grows, you can harvest it and you continue on. So they're not really seasons per se, but there are seasons. Like there's because there's something related to seasons. Like for example, these books that you need to buy, like cookbooks, you can only buy it. Was this is August, September, I think. This is only 4th of August. Oh, it's Sunday. Maybe we should go to church. Depending on which part of, if it's Christianity, even usually Sundays is a worship day. But is it Latter-day Saints or somebody has? Or Jews, I mean, they don't go to churches, they have synagogues, but I think holy day for them is like Saturday, and then you have Friday for in some religions. So yeah, not sure, but yeah. I'm not a religious guy, so I wouldn't be able to tell you about that stuff. But in any case, goal for today is to finish this field. Hopefully do a mission for the baler. I think we're gonna have to go and deliver the baler, so probably when I'm done harvesting this field, which is gonna be another load of wheat, which I'm gonna leave in the grain silo. By the way, it looks like we can, as far as I understand, we cannot turn this grain into like chicken food. Am I going in the right direction? I think I am. Yeah, I am. I'm just wondering, like, I can, and sometimes I would just go through the middle of this hill here and other shortcuts, but unfortunately now I'm gonna be a nice guy. Actually, you know what? Chicky Chicky Bam Bang, who loves you? Let's see if there's any. It's from the Ace Ventura 2, when he was singing a song and going through the jungle, rainforest. Oh, there we go. We have berries there. I will not focus on this now. I'll focus on this off screen. That's gonna be my thing later on. Okay, berries. Did I see the mushroom there? There we go. Right. Okay. I don't think this is a shortcut. Let me just see. Yeah, it is a bit. Okay, let's do the left turn here. Actually, it's fine. We can stick to the main path. But these paths looks like there are footpaths rather than the vehicle paths, but still gonna use it. No cars, let's go forward. Yeah, so finishing the harvest, leaving the grain in there, and hopefully doing the mission for baler. If we have time, I'm gonna bale it. If not, I will bale it in the next episode, but we need to remove the bales, straw and bales from the field, and that's gonna be crucial for us to continue working on the field. Well, I don't know what happens to straw over time. In some games, in like Farming Simulator, it kinda degrades and disappears over time, ever so slowly, but here I don't know. So, and I don't really usually leave any straw on the ground, so usually I pick it up because I'm a cheapskate. I will go all the way around here and leave. Wow, look at them being in straight lines, the straw. I'll go around here and exit. Perfect. Yeah, so we're gonna go and continue harvesting. And why is this, like, you might ask, if you are like me, why is there why is the steering wheel and stuff on the left? Because you don't need to align the whole header to anything. It's enough for you to align it to your left side and let the right hand side be where it is. You know, as long as it's not out of the field, it's fine. So it's easier to see the line where you need to go. So these earlier harvesters, they had this kind of setup where you had the steering wheel on the left. Later on, I think headers became like bigger, and they were not practical to be on the side. Oh, whoa! Why they didn't harvest this? Am I harvesting? Well, looks like I am, but unfortunately, looks like we missed a piece of there. So yeah. Yeah, look, it's dropping in a straight line when I'm doing it like this, but it's just not up and down, but left and right, which is actually going to make it easier to pick up, because I can just follow left to right. That would be north-south? No, east-west. I don't know. Where's the sun? I don't see the sun. Oh, come on, Oolykee, focus! Darn. Being a cheapskate, I'm going to have to go and get it, by the way. I'll do it in the end. R, let's rotate in the opposite direction. Yeah, there's so many things we need to do. Initially, like I said, I'm going to be recording a lot of it for you guys, but later on, I did a lot of work. Like, to be honest, I did a lot of off-screen work in, like, getting these, whoa, oh, god darn. R, shut up. F. So I wasted even a little bit more. I don't know how much more, but I wasted some. Okay, and then V. Yeah, it's filling. 28% F. R, T. Let's get this little piece here. So T. There we go. As long as I'm not pushing forward and driving faster than the harvester can take everything in, it's fine. Oh, actually now when I get here, I can go right and pick up that little thing that is left over. You are getting hungry. 45, condensed milk. Yeah, luckily in this game we don't have the... health of a person where you have to balance, like in Eco. Yeah, I'm sorry, Copti, if you're watching. It's Eco. Like in Eco, you need to watch your balance, diet, and stuff. So yeah, it's a little bit different thing. Here you can just eat. Calorie intake looks like it's the most important thing. I agree with that. As long as it's tasty. But yeah. Yeah, rest of the grain I'm gonna be putting in the silo. I'm gonna be selling it, by the way, everything as soon as possible, but it's gonna take a while. I'm gonna do it off screen, and we'll see how much money we have now. I won't do it on screen. I definitely won't be doing it on screen. Why am I questioning any decision I'm making now? Is because if we don't have enough money for 9 cows, which is maximum, which I want to do, RT. If we don't have enough for 9 cows, I would like to go and sell more grain to get 9 cows. This is 93, 4, 5. It doesn't matter. So R. Okay. Go back. F. Perfect. And V. Perfect. Oh, it's moving a little bit. As long as everything is going into the grain tank, into the trailer. Okay, and this is gonna be RT. Okay. Actually, I was supposed to start here. That's fine. This is gonna be maybe 2 tanks at max, the harvester tanks at max. So, and it's already 50% there, 54%. That means that it looks like everything is gonna fit in another trailer, and it's gonna be close to full, which is great. But yeah, nice calculation, nice calculation. But bear in mind that this field was not fertilized at all. So yeah. It has less crops than it should have. Oh, crop rotation. Right, let's talk about this. What am I supposed to plant after this? I don't think there's any... I don't know if there's a crop rotation here, because they would be saying stuff like, you know, how much would you get from which one, which crop. There would be something, but I will follow, or at least plan somewhat of a crop rotation in this game. I will not plant two of the same crops in the same field. So this is wheat now, and also I don't think I should go for barley. So I don't know, something else. When I was checking the game out, I saw there's peas, and I wanted to plant peas, like petit pois or garden peas. I'm not sure how they're called actually, but peas, green peas, not beans. I think it's not beans. I don't know now. Now I'm confused. 5, 6, 7. Can it go to the end? It can. Sure can. Right. Okay. Oh, or R, not right, R. Yeah, I think my straight row now are kind of messed up, but they're still up and down in this direction, so I think it's gonna be fine. F, open the browser. Well, actually, it's just extend the pipe. We're gonna open it soon enough. Here we go. And then V. Also, yeah, and I want to mix the fields with different crops. This is, what did we say, 84%, it's 4.5 tons or something? 4 tons and 200, yeah. So R and T. You will be losing some crops. No, I won't. I'm nowhere near the crops. Let's go on the outside. And this is why when you're done with the field, when you're ending the field slowly, you go on the outside and you just see with your little guy where... There's no first-person view, I think, in this, is there? Lights change. Wait, see? Oh, okay. Too late now, I guess. Huh? And T. This is way more realistic, but it might be bumpy. R, I'm gonna change the view though. What's another view? I don't know what's this view. This is first person. What is this and this? Okay, this looks like it's a little bit from higher up. I have no idea. Okay, R and T. Perfect. Well, it's not perfect because it pooped the straw all the way there, and it's not parallel to the other ones, but hey ho. Those are the last bits of the field. How are we doing with the tank? Less than 30%. Glorious to see. R and Z and F. And that is it. Let's empty this and let's start. We still have time for the mission. Right mouse click. Why is it not showing me the... Here we go. V. Perfect. There we go. F. Remove this sucker. Or ogre. And here. And R. And Q. Perfect. And exit. That's it. This is what I want to do. Okay, let's unload the grains and let's go and resolve that mission. Unfortunately, because it's a drive there as well, and I'm definitely gonna need a tractor. I don't know what the mission is, but we're gonna need a tractor to get the baler back. So I will have to go there with the tractor anyway. So, but let's put stuff here. Does this tell us? I think we might have already. Let's press tab and farm statistics. Farm buildings fixed. Cowshed no. Seriously? Home building, wow, okay, the only thing that needs to be fix this, okay, that's gonna be the next episode, definitely, because I won't be getting cows now, I will be getting in the next episode, we don't have time for that now. Anyway, grain storage, wheat, grain silo, grain storage, so no, there's nothing here. R, raise the trailer, tab, farm statistics. Yes, you can see here already 1 ton. Wow, Jesus. Right click, R. There we go, perfect. I'm trying to time this because you can raise the trailer all the way, but it makes no sense because you don't need it. Let's unhitch this trailer right here and let's go to the... I'm gonna need it for this field. I might do this on screen, off screen. I'm kind of thinking about off screen. Where is this? We need to go. It's not that far away. Not that close either. Let's do the T. Let's go with T. While we do the T, let's see what is the easiest way. Here, through the off-road. Okay, let's do the off-roading now. Because we don't have a trailer, we can do a little bit of off-roading. I'm gonna show you what I sometimes potentially I will do. So, this... It's a tractor without a trailer. Maybe this is too much. You can see that it's a very, very bumpy terrain. I'm not enjoying this, and I don't feel good about doing this, but sometimes we need to save... Like, this tractor is gonna drive 23 kilometers per hour or whatever happens, because this is very low speed. They do have power. The tractors have power. They just don't have gears for faster travel, which is understandable. You don't want to... you don't want to drive too fast. This is not a vehicle that needs to be driven very, very fast. This is for work. This needs more momentum, more... what's it called? More spinning force. I forgot the proper term for that. Look at wild animals here. I really need to come here and pick stuff up. But I don't want to sell... I don't want to sell mushrooms. Yeah, I want to get mushrooms and I want them to grow again if they do that. So I want to do that, but I don't want to sell mushrooms. So my point is that I want to pick them, but I don't have time to do it now, just because I'm literally working every day until midnight, fixing buildings, doing missions for these farming equipment and stuff. So yeah, I'm doing stuff. Anyway, so this vehicle can go off-road and on the road about approximately 23 kilometers per hour, as you can see, and it doesn't matter if it's driving on the road or not. And we are not harming the traffic there. Did I see there's something in the far away? I'm just looking if there's anything to pick in this empty grass field. I don't see any mushrooms. Bushes would be... Bear in mind that my view here, I wouldn't see anything like far away. It's just like 10 meters or something, so I don't even have to look far away for this. Do not drive to other people's crops, because that's very, very, very bad. Okay, what do you think the mission is going to be? I, to God, hope that it's not plowing, because I had enough of that. 400 meters away. I'm just gonna take my map out. Yeah, at the end, at the end here we need to go right, if there's a passage. If not, then through the neighborhood there, or around these houses, farms. Very, very beautiful game. I really enjoy it. Coffee shop here also. You can trade there and buy coffee. I need to go, I'll go off screen around and try to find the recipe books and stuff. Oh, there is a passage next to this field. Perfect. No traffic. There we go. Coffee time. Yep, that's why we're here. That's why we're here. Yeah, my baler. Soon enough. Please don't be plowing fields. I don't think it's plowing fields. I hope it's not plowing fields.
Hello. Need anything?
Yeah, I do.
Well, yes. Is that baler available? I could use something like that.
Ah, what the hell. I'm leaving this place anyway. Selling, you know. Moving back to the sea. Guess this life's not for a sailor.
So, how much money do you have? Well, not much. At least not for such old equipment. But I do work.
If you say so, I guess if you restore these barns, I'll get more money selling the farm. So I'm good anyway. What do you think?
Yeah, of course.
You've got yourself a deal.
Okay, so buildings. We need to go up. There we go. Perfect. Let's start. Let's do this. Okay, this one needs fixing. Roof is a different story. We're gonna deal with the roof later. This is, I think this is like my cow shed, a similar building. So I can do a lot of roof work from upper floor. Even this needs to be fixed like this. What the hell? That was long time. Long fixing. Okay, doors. Okay, let's go with the walls. Okay. We have a couple of upper parts here to fix. Noise. And here we go. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's do this first. I think we have a couple of pieces still left. Yeah. Two up here. We have the door around the doors here. And let's do this one here. I think this is it. Right mouse click. Okay, just the door here. Okay. Inside, let's go with the cow beds. Okay, one last left here. Okay, pillars. No, let's go with walls first. Just make sure that this room is okay. Yes. Looks like pillars. I think there's all 4 clicks on each pillar. That's a lot of work, but hey ho. It's structural. It's structural. Oh, really? That's it? Okay. Let's fix the ceiling or floor from up, well, from here. I'm gonna do it from below, and let's go up now. Working with old wood from below, it's pain in the rear end, always gets in your eyes. Okay, so looks like it's only roof left here, so yeah, let's deal with this. Okay. Okay. Yeah, roof needs a lot of work always, but it's easy to see and it's easy to do, it's easy to hit, so it's enjoyable. It's enjoyable. I enjoy it. But this one needs a lot of work. Like every single part needs fixing. Perfect. Okay, this one needs fixing. Okay, let's go. Okay. You can see the roof tiles on the broken roof. I think it's upside down. Yeah, I think it's up. Well, actually, no, they are being placed like this as well. Just the lighting might be. I don't know. They are going zigzag, one side this way, one side that way, because it creates a little bit of channels for the water to run down. So, yeah. I don't know where this was first implemented or made. I know that the Roman Empire, back in the Roman Empire days, they used to use these roof tiles. Okay, so there we go. This one is done, already registered. That's great. I'm pretty sure we need more fixing. Okay, let's see. Lower floors first. Let's start from this corner here. Yeah, looks like we're not gonna do any bailing this episode. We will bring Baylor back though and be ready for the next one. We'll see how much time we're gonna have left, but what I really want to do is buy cows. 9 of them, and I'm not sure if we have enough money for this. I might have to sell more grain. If so, I will probably do that off screen. I don't want to drive up and down and make you suffer through that. And you know, I have to talk in that time, and nobody wants that. At least here something visually is happening. We're fixing a barn. Old wood, slightly repair it, and a couple of nails through it, and good as new. Not even close, but I remember, I still didn't do it here. We had these metal pieces, metal sheets next to the greenhouses that we had for fixing new doors. Or renewing the doors, or yeah, getting a new doors. This you can do with, like, you can buy construction materials and actually do all of this, and I think I can do it here even with these NPCs stuff. I don't have to fix it. I can, you know, replace it, which is way better. So yeah, for them at least. Okay, and let's get this one here. Okay. That's good. Well, we are here. Might as well do this. Looks like the roof is in bad condition and we cannot reach the roof from here. I'm gonna have to go upstairs. This is fine. Let's do whatever we can from here, and then I'm gonna put scaffolding on, and hopefully that's gonna be the last one. Okay, pillar first, and then we have a wall on the right hand side. This pillar is gonna, it goes all around the building, so when we do this work, it's actually like, it's a big work. It's obviously because you need to do the 4 actions on it. I just hold the left mouse button. If you don't know what needs to be done, just hold the left mouse button and that's it. Okay, nothing here can be reached from the I need to go up, up, come on, up, there we go. Yoink, down, spank you. And now let's go, I'm scrolling mouse and it's not registering, it's due to game, not my mouse. It's slow to react. Not, like it has to pass a few seconds on a certain tool for it to register. Not to register, to be able to action it again, so yeah. Okay, let's go next. Okay. Okay, here we go, almost done. It looks like we are running out of time faster than I expected, so I'm not sure about the cows even. How are we gonna check the prices of that? Maybe that's gonna be part of the next episode. This is the second segment that I'm recording this in as well, so that's a challenge. I don't know how long I can record this for. To keep it around the hour mark, so that's the only thing. Okay. Is this the last? No, second to last. Hopefully he doesn't have anything more to fix because this is pricey. Time consuming, time consuming. Oh, okay. What did I miss? Oh, there's this. Darn. I saw it there through the wood. Oh no! I fell down. Yeah, you see this? Darn. Yeah, you can't do this from here. You have to do it either from the inside, if the building has enough. Down or scroll down. Come on, scroll down. There we go. Or you have to do it like this. Okay, and now up. I'm gonna jump here. It's lower. These guys here don't have stairs, so that it doesn't matter where I put them. If they don't have... Oh. How am I supposed to go from this to there? Son of a gun. Right. Scroll down. There we go. Let's go more up just in case if I fall. Ah, right. Okay, I can do it from here. There we go. So this is the last segment. Well, hopefully last building as well, so we can call it then. Boom. There we go. That's it. Okay, let's go down nicely. Scroll up. Scroll up. Looks like 2 times I need to scroll. And then E, my scaffolding. Technically, I can leave scaffolding here forever, as far as I know. Leave it forever and then... No, I am not gonna do that. Okay. Where's my baler?
All done.
There we go.
All right. As agreed, you may take the baler.
Perfect.
Thanks. See you around.
Not for long, mate. Not for long. I can already feel the breeze.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I grew up... This is a good point what the guy is saying there. Like, I'm in that part, point of life as well. Where do I want to live? Do I want to live next to the sea? Do I want to live next to the... Oh... Next to the forest? Perfect. Let's go T in this direction. Is that a good direction? It's a direction. I need to go left here around the field. That's fine. Yeah, what do I want to live? Well, like, I grew up in a small town. Well, small, like 15,000 people. It had everything I needed there, except hospital where I was born. Well, it doesn't have that. But it has everything that I needed, and it was close to a big river, it was close to a big forest, and nowhere close to the sea. No mountains at all, it's a flat ground. But it was extremely lovely, and I'm happy that I grew up there. But sometimes I think about the sea, sometimes I think that, you know, maybe I would be happier if I lived next to the ocean. I do live now next to the Irish Sea. I live in northeastern part of Dublin city in Ireland. It's Irish Sea there. So there's a sea there. I'm not impressed though, you know. There's a nice fishing harbor around here close by that I can go and enjoy fresh fish and stuff, but usually these commercial days, like, I don't even know what's fresh anymore. So yeah, let's go off-roading. So we have, you know what, I think I'm gonna have to, I'm alt-tabbing this. I think we're gonna have to end it here. Yeah, there's no point in you listening to me talk about my personal nonsense. Nobody cares about that. I'm gonna say thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, notification bell, ring it, comments, you hit it. And if you want to support the channel, you have description of the video. See you in the next one. Bye bye.